when Jin sings. You know the ooh when I look in the mirror. That part, we're gonna start there. So I'll teach the hands first, okay? Hand movements, so we focus on those, and then I'll teach you the feet after. All right, let's begin. So we're gonna start by having scooping both of our arms outwards like this. So we're gonna scoop, right? And then your left hand, what it's gonna do is just gonna continue its motion to head over, crossing your body like this, okay? So you're gonna scoop, and then you're gonna continue your left hand movement to head here. Your right is like gonna stay behind here, but don't awkwardly just leave it dangling, whatever. So you're gonna scoop, then you're gonna go here. After this, you're gonna pull yourself to lean to the right side, okay? Just like Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal, whatever. Okay, so scoop, and then you're gonna lean. After that, you're gonna do the same motion, like same path with your left hand, but reverse, so that the moment it like, you know, lands in the bottom, your right hand is gonna do the same motion the other way. And then you're also gonna lean to the left. Okay? So to also add to that, as you do the scooping movement, you're also gonna wave. Okay? So it's a big fat wave. Okay? So it's big wave that's like really slow. Okay? So we're gonna go on one, that's when we're gonna start scooping. So 5, 6, 7, and 1, and to the right, then to the left. Okay? Again, I'm going to teach the feet later, just so we can focus on the arms. Okay? So if I were to sing it, it's going to go 5, 6, 7, and boom. Ooh, when I look in the mirror. Okay? It's really like, you know, weird timing for the first part of the pre-chorus. So don't mind my singing skills. Okay, so it's gonna go boom, ooh, when I look in the mirror. Okay, after this, you're gonna bring your left hand to your right hip, and then as you bring your left hand to your right hip, your right hand is gonna cover, like, it's gonna like, how do you say it? Like, you're gonna feel yourself kind of thing, like, ooh, you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Okay, and when you do this, right, your fingers are like gonna do like a little wiggly thing like this, okay? So we went here, lean, and then you're just gonna bring both of your hands to get like left to your hip and then right to your face to like kind of look at yourself. And you know, here really like be confident about like looking at yourself. You're like, oh damn, I look so good kind of thing, right? So you're gonna go from the scoop, we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, and scoop, then to the right, and to the left, then hug yourself. Okay? So again, 5, 6, 7, and scoop, to the right, to the left, hug yourself. After this, we're almost done the first 8 count. We're gonna have you're gonna bring your hand to the back of your head, over the top like this. Okay? And you're gonna like kind of go as if you're going under your hand and then looking to the left after. Okay, so go under your hand, and then you're gonna do like pretend you have dust in your hands, so that you're gonna go clap, clap. Okay, again from the lean here, so we lean, right, and then we're gonna hug ourselves, and then you're gonna put your hand around your head, boom, and then clap. Cool? After the clap clap, there's just a slight change of formation to move on to the next move. Okay? So from here, let's go. I'm going to start singing. So 5, 6, 7, and boom. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart into two. Okay? Now the feet. It's going to be, it's really easy. I just want you guys to be comfortable with the hand movements because there was a lot of, you know, going everywhere. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna like before the pre-chorus, we're just gonna stand, and then the moment you spread your arms, you're gonna open your legs like this. Okay. Remember, you're also doing a wave, And then when you're gonna lean to the right side, you're gonna put all of your weight to your right knee. So you're gonna like lean to the right like this. So it's gonna look boom, ooh, and look, right? And then because you're gonna cross to get to the other side, you're gonna cross your knees in, bring your knees in, and then again put your weight to your left. Okay, kind of makes sense with like the lean, right? So 5, 6, 7, and boom, ooh, and lean and lean. Okay? Then when you hug yourself, you're gonna twist your foot so that your knee points inwards. Your right one is the same, stays like the same, you know, direction, position, whatever. So you're gonna go, when you hug yourself, you're gonna bring your knee in, and then the next move is when you bring your hand over your head, you're gonna switch your knee. So like right now it's the left knee that's in, the next one is your right knee that's gonna go in. So it's like, right? So again, we went lean here with your left knee pointing out. Then you're gonna hug yourself by bringing your knee in. And then you're gonna put your hand above your head as you switch your knee. And then just a clap, clap, you stay the same position, then slide to your next formation. Okay? So let's try that all together slowly. So 5, 6, 7, and boom. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart into two. See? Easy, right? Yeah, okay. Easy. You know, it's kind of weird not being able to see faces, but you got this. It's almost there. One more time. 5, a little faster. 5, 6, 7, and boom. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart into two. Cool? Now, let's move on. One more 8 count, and then we're gonna try to do it with full together with counts, and then with music after, okay? So after having slid backwards, now I'll teach it all together. What you're gonna do, you're gonna step with your right, and then lift your knee up, okay? When you lift your left knee up, your right shoulder is gonna go upwards too, okay? So it's like slide, you're gonna step, knee, and then again, step, knee, step, knee, okay? So same movement, just like switching like the shoulder and the knee, cool? So we slid back, then you're gonna go step, knee, step, knee, step, knee. It's important to, like not to anticipate the switching of the shoulders. You need to switch your shoulder as you bring your knee up. Okay, don't go like it's not like something that flows. It's really like step, ha, step, ha, step, ha. Okay? So again, we slid back. Then you're gonna go step, knee, step, knee, step, knee. We're gonna be facing to your right, okay? You're gonna be facing to your right. After the third knee, your left foot is gonna land behind your right foot, right? Because before it's just like landing right in front of it. But after the third knee, you're gonna land your left foot to the back, and then you're gonna twist your body to the left, okay? Last move in that 8 count. You know how like the ooh, 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 like it kind of, oh sorry, it kind of like switches tone. Every switch of tone, that's when a member kind of slides back and like, you know, have their arms up like this. So you can choose whichever ooh you want to slide back, but we're going to slide back on 6, which is the third ooh. So ooh, ooh, okay? And then after that slide, it's time for the chorus. Let's do that second part, the step knee, with like the counts this time. And then we're gonna go back to the very top. So I'll be counting 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, you're gonna slide back. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So just like kind of reset on 8. Alright, so from the top, let's go from here. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and boom. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart into two. Boom, I got a superstar flow. So, alright, let's try with music. 5, 6, 7, and ooh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart into two. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. God, reset. On to the chorus. Again, the chorus is divided into 4 8 counts. So I'm going to do the 2 first 8 count. Then we're going to do the 2 last 8 counts. Okay? So we shall begin. So the next part, after having reset because you did the ooh, you're gonna like reset, right? And then you're gonna slide. So this whole slide movement is the same every single time. The only thing that changes is the leg and the arm movements. So I'm gonna start explaining here. What you're gonna do, you're gonna land on your left foot. You're really putting all of your weight on your left foot, okay? On your left leg, sorry. Putting all of your weight so that it's really easy to drag the right foot to the front. Okay, you're doing a like a half circle. So you're gonna half circle and then you're gonna step, step. So when you step your right foot, you're gonna step it right in front of the left foot, right? You can slightly cross it too so that there's more, I guess, traveling in a way. So you're gonna go drag, right? And then you're gonna step, step. The left foot is stepping more towards the left side of the right foot. And then again, same thing, you're gonna put all of your weight on your right foot as you drag the left foot to the front, okay? So it's gonna go drag, step, step, and drag. It's really important to have that little hop when you land. Every time you land one foot, you're gonna hop, and then, yeah, okay? So what your arms are gonna do, left hand is gonna go over your head, okay? Don't do like he's doing like a very sexy man, whatever. He's going like, ooh, like this, but everyone else puts their hand above their head, okay? So as you slide, you're gonna have your left hand go here. What I do with my right, there's some of them that awkwardly leaves the right hand just dangling. I leave it on my belt, okay? So if you don't have a belt, just like on your hip, whatever, okay? So, you're gonna go slide, step, step, and then you're gonna have your right hand go from your right shoulder down, straight down, okay? So, down, like this. And then your left hand is just like on the side like this. Okay, so placing your left hand like this as if you're playing basketball. You don't play basketball like this, but just place it here. And then your right hand is just gonna feel yourself down. Okay, so it's gonna go on 1. That's when we're gonna start. So 5, 6, 7, and 1, step, step, 2. Okay, so again, we're gonna go 1, step, step, 3, and then you're gonna have your left foot crossed, across your right, and then you're gonna step your right foot out. Okay, step it out like this. So again, we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, and step, step, down, step, step. So when you do that step, step, your second step, as you're bringing out your right foot, because your hands are down like here, right? You're gonna step and then you're gonna switch your hand like this. So from left hand basketball with the right hand belt, it's gonna be right hand basketball with the left hand belt. Okay? So we went from the slide here, and then you're gonna go step, step. Another detail that I missed, whenever you guys do the slide, make sure to keep your torso like in like you know, straight. Okay, like don't lean like this. They really like keep it like straight up. Then step, step, keep it straight up. Okay. I guess you can try to keep your shoulders the same level without one being higher than the other. Okay. So try to do that. So it's gonna go ha, step, step, ha. Okay. Here it looks like the right is higher. It's because your hand is like this, right? So here, step, step, da, step, switch. Next, I'm going to teach you what the foot does. It's really simple. You're bringing in your right foot, then you're going to bring your left knee to the front by lifting your knee, okay? It's like lift, 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 okay? It's important to really lift it, because if you don't lift it, it's going to, I guess, minimize the impact that they do with this. Because if you just go like, it's not the same as, okay? It looks weird without the hand. But we went from here, right? We're gonna lift our right foot and bring it in with your left. And when you bring it in, you're also gonna end up facing diagonally like to the left, okay? So you were here, you're gonna bring it in, right? And when you bring it in, you're gonna have your left hand and then kind of hit with your elbow to the back so that you can bring it in at the same time, okay? What your right hand does, it just gradually, like, it goes with your body, okay? So we're gonna go switch, so like twist it here, and then you're gonna bring your left, right? There's a little like pop, 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 pop. You see it from my hair, it's like bouncing. So like pop, 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 okay? When you, after having brought it in, you're gonna bring your left hand to the front, facing, like touching like, I guess your inner, I don't know what's it called, like inner elbow. So you're gonna bring your left hand touching here as you're stepping to the front. And then this, by touching this, it initiates your right hand to go to your head, right? You could put it like in the corner of your eyebrow, so to your head, and then you're also gonna bring your right foot to the front, and then you're gonna, whoo, it's like a yes, like, or whatever, like hello, okay? Your right hand is just gonna flick to the front, and then it's also gonna initiate your head to like go up like this, okay? This is the perfect time to wink, okay? You guys can wink here, okay? So whoever is gonna do a cover, wink here, okay? There's an impact. So let's start from here slowly, so that you guys can outshine the whole like moves. Okay, so it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, and slide, step, step, slide, step, switch, and then you're gonna go back, right? Hit, hit, hit. Okay? It's also important not to anticipate the movements, right? It's really hit, 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 hit. It's like bang, 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 bang. It's not bang and bang, whatever. It's really hit, like last second, last second, last second, last second. Okay? So again, from the slide, 5, 6, 7, and slide, step, step, slide, step, step, hit, 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 hit. Cool? Try to travel as much as you can forward. Don't go like big steps. It's really like small steps towards the front. Cool? So after that last hit, what your feet are gonna do, right? You land your left foot, and then you're slightly gonna be like slowly facing the right. Well, I mean slowly, but you're not gonna like instantly look there. It's really like land your left, and then you're gonna step with your right foot. Okay, now realize that I'm not putting all of my weight on the right. I'm putting all of my weight to my inner foot, which is the left. Okay, so we went from here. You're gonna step out, in, step out, in, step out, in. After that, you're gonna bring your left foot to the back, right? You're gonna step your left foot to the back, and then you're gonna drag your right foot in. Okay? It's for those who can't like twist it. So to twist, it's really easy. Your left foot is going from pointing to the right to pointing to the left. And then as you're twisting this, you're also just slowly bringing back your right foot. And then your right foot is like on your toes. Okay? So the footwork is right to the front, back, left to the front, back, right to the front, back, then left foot to the back here, and then you're gonna twist it to bring all of your body twist to the left side. Okay? So now this, okay, your arms are like to the back here. Okay, not so much to the back, like more to the side. And what you're gonna do is big wave. So the moment you step your right foot, you're going like down, okay? Jungkook really like he goes like really low, okay? So he goes here, you're gonna start your wave there, and then you're gonna slowly bring your head up, and then chest up, and then a small wave for the last step. So altogether, it's like the two first steps. I guess it's one wave, like a wave itself, and then the last step is like a wave, like one wave. So in total, 2 waves. Okay, so it's like big, one wave, and then another wave. Okay, so woo, woo. Okay, that last wave though, it's really short. It's not like a full body wave. It's really like and okay. I don't know how to explain the wave movement, but it's really with the timing. Like, if you think about it, it makes sense that you can't just do one wave. I guess it just looks boring, right? So they really like connect a second wave to transition to the next move. So it's really one wave from down, and then second step, and then you're gonna do that last like peekaboo wave. Let's call it peekaboo wave. Peekaboo wave. And then when you step your left foot to the back, you're gonna cross your arms, right? Cross your arms. Right one in the bottom, left one on top. So right, let's say it's on your left hip, left is on your right shoulder. So you're gonna cross your arms, and then when you move and drag your foot closer to your left, you're gonna open, you're gonna slide both of your hands to put it on your chest. Okay? So in total, like overall, it's gonna go from wave, and wave, and wave, then cross, right? And then you're gonna switch. Okay? Let's go from, like from here, and then you're gonna step. So it's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna hit to the back, and then left hand, right up, then head, then you land your left foot. The moment you land, you go straight to the wave, hit, ta, ta, and ta, step back, then drag your arms. Okay? So yeah, so on 5, we're gonna bring our leg in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay? Let's go from the top chorus. Okay, so the slide step, okay? 5, 6, 7, and slide, step, step, slide, step, switch. Then you're gonna elbow back, hit, 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 then wave, step, step, then left to the back, and then bring in. Okay, let's do that again. So I'll do it with the counts this time so you guys get to know the counts. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so 4 and. Let's just finish that 8 count so that we could practice it with music. So you went 4 and. Now we're gonna land on our right foot, and then we're gonna drag our left foot to the back. So when you drag, you're also gonna go low, right? Oh, not too low actually. It's just them to like switch. Some people actually don't do that dragging. It's usually just Jungkook or the person in the middle who does it. So we went from here. We're gonna drag down, and then here another wake moment for you guys. So down, you're gonna go. Hit your right to the front, twist your wrist so that, like, you know, when you hit, your hand is like kind of like facing there. Then you're gonna twist it so that the top of your hand is close to your lips, and then you're just gonna kiss your lips like that. Okay? So you're gonna, as you do this, wait. This is the wait moment. Okay? This is when you get, you know, that little fame or whatever. Okay, so we went from here, right? And then we're gonna drag down, and then we're gonna, like, I guess, stand back up, right? And then you're gonna hit to the front, wrist, and then poop. I guess, and like the kiss, don't just like you know, don't just use your head or your neck. Like they really like kind of bring everything in for the kiss. You know, just whatever. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, then 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, then down. 2, 3, 4, switch, drag, hit, wrist, knock. There's only one thing to add, because the very last one is just a repeat of this with a spin. Okay? So, just a fair warning, this move, timing, I kind of have my own timing. Their timing is just slightly off mine, but you could still kind of go in the same time as them. I was able to do it with the counts, so I'll teach you what I guess what I came up with for that part of the dance. So we went kiss, right? Kiss on one, we're just gonna slide back, right? So technically speaking, it's just you walking, but we're just gonna slide back, and then you're gonna step out, in, out, in. When you step out, the same shoulder goes up. Same side of the shoulder goes up. So if you're stepping out with the right, your right shoulder is the one going up. Okay? So it's like up, step in, then up, and then step in. Okay? So we went slide, and then you're gonna step out, in, out, in. After that, your right elbow is gonna go up, right? It's gonna be the right elbow going up first. Use that as a pivot to bring your like finger in front of your mouth like this. So it's like a shh kind of thing, right? So in the same time, when you bring your right shoulder up, you're also gonna look down and then look up. Okay, so I'll show it to you like sideways like this. I hope you guys see it. But it's like a look down, and then the moment you look up, you're also kind of bringing your shoulder a little lower. Okay, so together looking, well, you guys are looking front, but I'm just gonna show you how the body looks. It's gonna go down and then boom. Okay, with the arm is down, and then go lower. Okay, so from the slide 5, 6, 7, and 1, we're gonna step in, then you're gonna look down, then shush, and then same movement, step out, in, with the shoulder, sorry. So shoulder, okay, same shoulder, but the only difference now is that you're lower and that your hand is like in front of your mouth like this. Okay, so from the slide 5, 6, 7, and slide back, then you're gonna step in, then go down, and then again, step in, then slide out, and then after this, same move, ooh, step, ooh, and then instead of doing the step switch, what you're gonna do, you're just gonna spin, and then you're gonna party. Okay? Again, that's what the middle, the one in the center does, like the party. Other people, they have like choreography with it, but you know, we're just having fun, so just party. Okay? So let's do it. That was actually the last 8 counts that we learned. Technically, you guys learned the whole pre-chorus and chorus now, so congrats on you. Now we're just gonna be marking, counting, and then just going over the dance all over again for the last few minutes, and then yeah, and then we're done. Woo! Okay, so I'll teach you the counts, right? So on 1 we slide back, and then we're gonna go like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's like every second, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then on 5, that's when you lift up your right foot. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so realize that on 1, that's when you slide out. It's like the initiating your right foot kind of thing. So 1 you slide, then step in, and then 4 you go down. On 5, instead of sliding, you're gonna slowly bring your right foot to go step out. Okay, and as you slowly like lift your right foot up, you're also just like slightly gonna hop on your left foot. Okay, those are like small details. So let's go from the slide again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and then continue on 1, 2, and 3, 4, and you go 5, 6, 7, 8. You could roll there. Okay. Add your swag, your style. Oh, swag is whatever. Let's go from the top. Okay. I'll go slow so that you know we gradually go to the end. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Let's do some reviewing. Okay. 5 from here. 5, 6, 7, and boom. When I look in the mirror, I know you have to too. I got a superstar close up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. slide, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, slide out there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go!
Got trouble breaking into your heart like that. Cold shakes of the girl. Oh, you told my mother. Hot like summer. Yeah, man.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I don't know what you're hard to do. I got the suicidal soul.
I hope you guys had fun. If ever you guys decide to do like a cover or anything, make sure to tag 2KSQUAD so that you know we can repost it. Thank you guys for coming, and yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Shoo! Sheesh! Okay, anyways, we're done. So we're done anyways. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's really unfortunate that we can't have an actual workshop, but for sure once like everything is, you know, under control, we're allowed to have indoor workshops, or maybe even outdoor workshops, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
outside. The only downside is no mirrors, but we could buy portable mirrors. Portable mirrors.